Welcome back, guys, to my Let's Play Stardew Valley commentary! Now, just to explain, you guys are like, oh, pal, what the fuck? Why commentary in Stardew Valley? Well, this is all my fault. Oh yeah, before I forget, it's coming winter, or it is winter. Sorry, I forgot. Basically what happened is that I didn't know this. I accidentally deleted, the folder you needed for Audacity to load up the file, essentially. So I lost all my audio commentary on my recordings so far in Stardew Valley. This actually may work in my favor, though, because winter's pretty boring. Just gonna check the mail, because I have mail, and George gives us some rocks, even though we have, like, so much, decent rocks in this game. Thank you, George. I think I have another item. Yeah, I do. I have 2 pieces of mail. Yeah, the squid quest. Well, we'll get to that one in a second. But yeah, regards to commentary, yeah, so you guys are stuck with commentary on Stardew Valley for a while. I guess I can talk about whatever Stardew-wise. How am I liking the game? I'm wondering if you guys are curious about that. Because we're in winter. I plan on continuing to year 2. That's a definite yes on that. Yeah, this has been bugging me for a while. I finally decided to take those high quality stones that George gave me to finish the path. Because it's been bothering me for a while. It looks a little bit better. I see some issues still, but whatever. But yeah, we're going to basically talk about whatever commentary-wise. So yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Stardew Valley, am I liking it? I'm still enjoying it. It is an amazing game. It's just well done. It's like I give the person who created this game like full kudos. Like, this is just a one-man job, and you definitely don't think it's a one-man job, and it is amazing how much effort this gentleman has put into this game. Like, it is so amazing. I'm still liking it, and apparently, like I mentioned before, he is adding a patch, another update to the game that's gonna add a lot more endgame items when you hit the endgame, which I'm assuming is year 3. I don't know if you can go farther than year 3. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. But yeah, I am still loving this game. It's amazing, and yeah, when I record this, I usually record quite a bit. If you guys don't know, I like to record my Let's Plays in huge chunks just because of how my schedule is. So, because I work full time, whatever days off I get, I have to take at least 2 hours of my day to do recordings, and maybe like an hour, 2 hours to do editing. Hopefully, get enough editing done that I have content for the entire week. So yeah. So usually with Stardew Valley, I will usually sit down and play this quite a bit. And when I mean quite a bit, not gonna lie, this recording session I did of Stardew for winter, I think I sat down for 5-6 hours for playing the game. I could be wrong. I was just enjoying this game way too much. And I still do enjoy the game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my Let's Play of it. I know certain parts drag, especially with like watering and that. I'm contemplating for year 2 if I need to start editing watering certain tasks here and there, because we already know watering, we already know certain things. Just kind of consideration for year 2 of how much we can chop down, since we've seen the first year, we've kind of seen what's shaken in that. Just something I keep back in my mind in regards to how, like, for second season, we're just gonna call year 2 second season, how much editing I should do in regards to like traveling, watering, mundane chores in that sense. So yeah, just to keep that in mind, let me know your guys' feedback. If you want this editing on Season 2, if you guys enjoy just seeing it raw, what I have here. I've also noticed when I'm recording this, you guys won't notice it because I'll fix it in the editing, but my audio video is out of sync again. I've noticed that with Stardew and other programs, when I record using Action and Audacity, I'm assuming it's all Action's fault, possibly my computer as well, that the audio will be out of sync with the game. I can fix it in Premiere. It's not difficult. It's just very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, especially when you're trying to sync up with audio with video and that in-game audio. Just a whole bunch of issues. Oh yeah, and I do get an award. I should really talk about Stardew. And yeah, I get a vase. Obsidian vase. Kind of throws me off a bit, but whatever. I do enjoy the fact that museums, you do get items. It still bugs me that you can't become friends with the curator. Like, he's kind of that dude, like the monster slaying guys. Like, there's no relationship with those characters. I hope there is in future patches that you can kind of become friends with the museum curator and the monster slaying dudes. That would be nice. What am I doing here? I think I'm debating. Oh, I'm trying to see what I want to build. I do really want, yeah, the seed maker. I'm curious about the seed maker. I would imagine the seed maker, when you put seeds in, it's just going to take a while. Comes down to if I want to spend money or not. I don't know why I'm looking in here. This sucks. I'm sorry. I really hate, I really, really hate when I lose audio. It just, I don't like, it drives me insane because I do my Let's Plays blind. And I really don't want to go back and record because you lose that charm of, like, the blind. Like, yeah. It's just a personal annoyance for me doing this channel is that if I lose the audio, it's just like, I can't go back and, like, I could go back and, like, pretend I'm doing a blind, like, Let's Play of what I'm doing here, but you just lose the charm of a blind Let's Play, and it really breaks my heart when I lose that audio file. Yeah, it's mostly my fault. Like, it's honestly my fault. I deleted it. All said and done. But yes, that's sorry. I have a tendency to trail and ramble away, but let's get back to Stardew Valley in winter. Winter is boring. I wouldn't say too boring. Like, not insane amount of boring. I've just noticed that there's stuff to do and there's not stuff to do. Like, you're so used to spring, summer, and fall having, like, so many things that need to get done in so little time. And you hit winter, and then it's like you have very little to do and so much time now. And it's just the whole, like, okay, that's great. I don't have crops. I don't have this and this. What do I do with my time now? That's my issue. Like, I'm noticing an issue with winter. It's like, I don't know what to do at time. Like, I would imagine, year 2, year 3, once I get, like, the keg going. Oh, we're gonna visit the wizard. Yay, we're gonna visit the wizard. I really want to become friends with him. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's the fact I'm curious about his event scenes. I guess that's my biggest thing. I am so curious what he has to offer when it comes to his scenes. Like, are we gonna see someone get cursed? Are we gonna deal with magic shenanigans? That kind of thing. I'm really interested in that relationship tree branch, like, event part. But yeah, back to my winter issue. It's just you have so much time and so little to do, and I've definitely noticed I don't have much to do. I do and I don't, and at the same time I know my first couple of days of winter I'm kind of like, how do I make money? That was the biggest problem. How am I going to make money that come spring I can go crazy and make a huge like bottom part full of crops and everything. That's my dilemma. I do find a way to make money in winter. Part of me is like this. I think this is the way I should do it. Part of me is like, I think I'm just making a really foolish idea. But I have all the time in the world. Basically, what I find out, or what I do is I start making bars, like the gold, the copper, the silver, and I sell them. That's how I make my profit. Now, you see the issue here is that, oh yeah, we find mistletoe. Yeah, we find, oh, holly, and that other Corcus. That part is the, oh, that foraging bundle. And of course, Linus is still being Linus. But yeah, my dilemma, like, there's a dilemma of, like, I still have tools to upgrade, and those gold bars and everything can be used for, you know, a lot of stuff. But I need to make a profit. I have time in the world to go mining. See, this is the issue. It's just the whole spending and creating these bars when I could be saving them for items. But once again, we're in the mines. I'm not gonna lie, the mines is my personal favorite out of Stardew Valley. I do have a huge weakness for dungeon crawlers. I'm not gonna lie, it is one of my favorite games to play. I just love the RNG factor, which is funny because my Let's Play channel, it's a lot of point-and-click adventure games and not a lot of RNG dungeon crawlers. I just haven't found a good dungeon crawler. I guess that's my issue. Like, I know this Swords in the Stars, the Pit or something like that. I've tried it. It didn't tickle my fancy. It didn't give me that dungeon crawler crave I needed. I've actually found my crave, like my way to kind of feed that craving. I went back and started playing Lufia 2, the Ancient Cave. And the Ancient Cave is a mode that you play after you beat Lufia 2. If you don't know what Lufia 2 is, it's an amazing RPG that was released on the Super NES late into its cycle. I think like 93, 94, 95, something like that, around that time. And it was an amazing RPG. I remember renting it. I remember actually beating it as well. But yeah, it's once you beat the game, like Ancient Cave was already in the game, but once you beat the game, you had Ancient Cave. You could just load up the game and just play Ancient Cave, and I really enjoyed it. A lot of RNG, just I really enjoy it, and like it's weird. Like I like my dungeon crawlers, but I have my personal favorites. Like I love Asloon's Dreams on the PS1. Oh, I love that game so much. Me and my sister played that for hours. Chocobo Dungeon 2, I actually didn't play. I played, but I didn't. I actually sat down and watched my sister play. One of the games that she only played. She didn't play any other games, but that one was her game. She wanted to play the crap out of that. So yeah, I also like, you know, first-person dungeon crawlers, so like the, Legend of Grimlock, I really enjoyed. There's a new one that came out, Stranger in Sword City or something like that. I did buy that hands down. I may do a Let's Play of that one. Well, we'll see how I feel and how busy I get. But anyway, back to Stardew Valley. I'm totally going on a ramble. But yeah, I love the dungeon crawling part of it, just because it is RNG. It's just survivability. I'm like, yeah. It's just this kind of dungeon crawling is what's working for me compared to like, so I guess, yeah, sorry. But yeah, I do enjoy the Stardew Valley like the mines, and I would love to just keep playing like a dungeon crawler game like this, but I'm just happy that he did something unique with the mining aspect, because if you played Harvest Moon's mining, it gets pretty boring after a while. So I'm really happy that the gentleman added the dungeon crawling aspect and the monster slaying, like just the RNG and all that. I really appreciate it, because goddamn, Harvest Moon mining, from what I remember, was pretty boring. I remember the mining in the N64 version, and it sounds weird, but I played a crap ton of Harvest Moon on the N64. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of the ones I enjoy, which is weird because I've heard people say they didn't really care for it, and I don't know, I enjoyed the N64 one. Well, of course, I played it when I was a kid, so good chance if adult Pa played it, good chance my viewpoint would change. But yeah, I think with this episode, I think I hit the 90th floor and then I call it a day. I could be wrong. Oh, that's the super fire bats. I do hate bats. The bats, I hate. And I thought, like, personally, I thought I would hate the, all those bugs that go into cocoons, but you only see them for a couple floors. I really, really despise those bloody bats. And I don't, oh, I know why I can't hit it. I'm like, why am I not hitting? There's a freaking rock in my way. But even like those little healing guys, I don't mind at all. It's the stupid bats. Yeah, just... Yeah, I think I end up on the 90th floor and call... Yeah, I definitely do, because it's already 9:30 at night. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night soon, in-game. Of course, fire quartz, which I kind of kicked myself, because I remember getting that gem way early in the Let's Play, and of course, I didn't donate to community center, which I should have. Oh yeah, we hit the 9th floor, yes. And what kind of item was... Oh, I remember what item it is. Yes, Obsidian Edge. I was very surprised by this, which is way better than the sword I have, which sucks, because I spent money on that. Like -1 speed, but even still, the fact that it does more damage than what I had. Yeah. And of course a magnet ring, which I have like so many of those already. I'm not gonna lie, this run of the mines is a pretty good haul. I actually got quite a bit of goodies. I don't want to say I think it's the best run I've had. Sorry guys. I don't remember where I left off. I had an answer. Sorry. Another small, I wouldn't say small pet peeve, but I guess this is kind of like behind the stages of me doing Let's Plays. I hate when my phone rings. Yeah, I have to keep my phone close by me, just in case my significant other calls to be like, hey, I need you to run and do this or do that. And yeah. So any notifications I get on my phone, I get the vibration noise. Any phone calls I have to answer, which is such a pain in the butt, because now I lost my entire train of thought of what I was going to say. This is terrible. But anyway, let's just continue. Sorry. Yes, it is getting late. It is 12. I had to apologize. I thought... Oh, no. Pa, use the mine... I totally forgot to use the minecart. I'm so used to leaving, it's just pure muscle memory, like, hey, it's time to go to bed, let's do the walk. I could just minecart it to victory. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, I have to apologize, because I remember saying that it was 1 o'clock before you get tired. I totally forgot that it was 2 o'clock, so that was partially my fault. Just playing blind and totally forgetting, like, certain gameplay mechanics and that of this game. It's always annoying. I wouldn't say annoying, it's frustrating when you do a large recording and then when it's time to record again, you don't remember certain things here and there. Like, I would love to sit down and every day and do recordings and editing and all that. But unfortunately, I do have to pay bills. That's the unfortunate down part. So yeah, I do what I can when I can. Time for bed. I do level up. I do get that crafting for bombs. And you know, it sucks. I really and honestly and truthfully should be using bombs. I honestly should be using bombs, like just doing any mine run. I just never do. And I don't know why. I keep reminding myself when I do play afterwards when I'm doing editing, I like sitting there being like, I should use bombs, and I just don't. Ooh, Maki rolls. Oh my god. I talk about how my love for sushi. Well, I do enjoy maki. My personal favorite, as I mentioned during this little snippet here, I love unagi. People find it weird. I love the barbecue eel. It's personal favorite. I love unagi. And it sucks. Like, I want to say it sucks. There are so many sushi places where I live. There is like, I live in a small town. I say small town because let me check the population. I think the population of where I live is like 10,000. Let me double check here. I don't know why I'm checking, but just 2015's population, we are at, oh, holy shit, there's a lot of people. There's 95,195 people. Well, 95,195. There are so many people in this town. Oh, and it's snowing, right? The snow is so pretty. I really enjoy that. My personal favorite still is the petals. I'm not gonna lie. The petals in spring are my personal favorite. But yeah, there's like 95,000 people living in in the city I live in. And there's like, oh, I'm trying to think how many sushi places. We have like 5 or 6 sushi places in our place. 2 are all you can eat. And they're not that great. And it irks me quite a bit because I went to Japan and I had amazing sushi, and then I come back to my the place I live, and it's just subpar sushi. I know I can get better sushi in the major cities than that. It's such a long drive. Actually, pardon, I had amazing sushi when I went to PAX Prime in 2013. Oh, there was a sushi place it was a sushi bar, so it had the little conveyor belt. Oh, that was amazing. I need to focus on Stardew now. But yeah, so the next day it is snowing. I did get a brown egg. I'm wondering if that's for the community center. Personally, I believe it is. For some reason you have to deposit 2 eggs, if I remember correct, unless it was a duck egg. I can't remember. I'm confusing myself, but we're gonna find out here pretty quick. Yeah, I apologize, guys, if I ramble. I'm just trying to, sorry, that was my nail scratching my little spit thingy. I forget what these things are called. The things you keep in front of the mic to prevent, like, the pops and everything. Yeah. Anyway, animal bundle. Okay, so yeah, duck egg. That was the one. So I do get the duck egg. And the other ones I don't have. We're actually going to work on that. I do get a barn later on. Spoilers. Oh my god, spoilers. But yeah, I do enjoy this, like, the community center part too. I really enjoy the fact that you can actually put items towards repairing the center and get rewards for it as well. It's a nice mechanic. Oh, that stupid walleye. I actually find out walleye you can only catch, well, you not only catch, but they're a seasonal fish. So I believe spring or summer they come back. So unfortunately I won't be able to get that fish until year 2. So it's kind of fortunate. As usual, checking the community bundles just because I can. Because of life for me, I cannot remember. I'm gonna keep talking about behind the scenes, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, that's the issue. I'm trying to find out what to talk about commentary, and it's just kind of like, I'm running out of ideas. I am going to give Linus that, because it's his birthday. And he loves it, which I believe we knew about. Because of the fact that, Linus, I think we knew long ago that he likes sashimi, I think. It always makes me wonder, though, if Linus is a wild man. It's just a curiosity of, maybe he's a millionaire. That whole millionaire drops his entire life and goes and lives in the wilderness. It's a possibility. I don't know. We'll find. Hopefully we find more about Linus later on. Well, I guess we'll, see later on. I have to get the relationship going. But out of all the relationships, speaking of which, I am very surprised that Pam is the highest. It seems like Pam is just really easy to please. Because I didn't really do a whole lot, I don't think. Like, Beer is favorite, but like, Shane and Sebastian I've been working my butt on to get like the relationship at a decent level. Shane, it worked out that when I was leaving to go do stuff, he was just walking by. It just worked out perfectly that he had the gifts he liked is what I had at the time. But Pam, I'm very surprised. It's just like, here's a beer. I finished this for you, and it's already like insanely high. Oh yes, the geodes. What do I? Oh yeah, the meteor. Oh no, Bossot. That looks like a freaking meteor. I'm not gonna lie. And the Omni ones, which don't give me a whole lot, like Mudstone. Yeah, upgrading my tools. I believe I upgrade the watering can right now. I'm doing the Great Debate. Do I actually? I don't remember. I think I actually go for the axe. Yes, I go for the axe. At the Great Debate. Or watering can. I don't remember. Holy crap, I don't remember, guys. I am doing the Great Debate, though. Okay, I do go for the axe. Okay. Which, I do have some giant logs that need to be cleared out, so there's that. And of course, donate to the museum, because why not? Donate all this stuff to the museum, because I want to get that museum done, because, yeah, it's just something I don't have to deal with in later on. It's just something I always do with video games. If there's a particular, like, if they're looking for an item and it's like the first time you see the item, I just give it away right away, because the chances of me finding that again are possibly going to be pretty slim. So rather than cashing in the money, I rather donate it to a quest to kind of be like, here's this rare item. If I see it again, I can actually sell it for profit. Kind of that mentality. And just thinking about it, I keep forgetting about those crab pots. I don't think I'm ever going to use those crab pots. Like, I do, but like, I keep forgetting them because once again, there's so much stuff I need to get done. And all that fun stuff. And I do buy a bunch of bait, which I really shouldn't. Like, it's so dumb of me. Yeah, this karma, I sold it. But it's really dumb of me. I should honestly be killing bugs to get the bait. But, yeah, I just don't have any bug meat at the time. And I'm trying to equip this. And I totally forgot I have already 30 on there. But we're going to go fishing for that squid pretty quick, guys. Because I'm pretty determined to get that squid. And clear out my inventory, just cause. And of course, we're gonna go fishing for squid. Essentially, this is just another fishing montage. And I keep it something like this, like, for Season 2, I've been debating if I should edit the fishing segments. Because fishing is an important thing that you need to do in the game to level up, to get the community center done. A couple things here and there. So it's just that item I've been debating on whether or not I need to edit the fishing or not. And it's just bad. I really don't want to edit certain parts because it's all the time is going by. Oh yeah, and I got a sea cucumber. It's creepy and I don't like it. It's just such a weird fish. Thing. Creature. Thingy. But yeah, that's another thing I've been debating if I should edit in Season 2 is the fishing part. But I'm debating on that. Like I said, we'll see how things go. But we do, catch all the fish. And I really personally, I'm not, like, I know I have to do fishing. I just don't know if you guys find it entertaining to watch me fish. Hence, like, why I kind of call it the fishing montage or the fishing segment of, in my mind, of, like, where we need to get this done. We need to get it done and over with. Oh yeah, the red mullet, if it's a part of the fish bundle. It's not. I think yeah, okay, I do finish this bundle, the ocean fish one. I know that, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's just, I'm kind of seeing what I need to get done. As usual, because I don't remember half the time what's in the community center. stuff and things and stuff. But yeah. Just gonna watch me fish. All the fun fishingness. The determination to get a squid, even though a squid is considered a night fish. But with that, I do notice my time is up on my commentary, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Stardew Valley commentary. Do let me know what you guys think in the comments about what I mentioned. As usual, if you want to like, by all means. If you want to comment, by all means. Definitely check out my other videos as well. With that, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!